Hello, so basically, if I was recording this video 2 days ago, we would have been fine. I would have been able to show you how bad being a goalkeeper on FIFA 20 would have been. However, since then there's been a title update making the ultimate difficulty so much harder, which I didn't think made the difference because as a keeper I used to be able to run forward and even score goals. Like, I used to just mess with the AI. But now it actually does something amazing, really. I can't even run forward. They have so many more shots. It makes the game so much more enjoyable, as you're about to see. Our first game is with UC Dublin, one of the worst teams in the game, and it's against Watford. Generally up for this game. I thought I was literally just going to sit here, but as you can see, they get so many chances to attack through this whole game. It's like one after another. It's like a Sunday League team versus actual professionals, which obviously is good for the goalkeeper because at least he gets to do something with the time in the game. But realistically, he's just not realistic. It's just not realistic at all. I mean, as you see here, another through ball. Defenders do nothing about it. And again, I mean, they're literally outplaying us in every single way. I mean, you can argue it's, we are UC Dublin. They are actually the worst in the league. But realistically, Watford are not that much better. So we should be doing a lot better here, and it should be, apart from my obviously awful reactions there, we should be doing a lot better. But actually, we have maybe about 3 or 4 chances. They have at least, well, a good 10, 15 chances. And I was getting sick of it at this point. It was 4-0. I decided to leave. And as you can see, after simming it was 8-0. So we go into a second game, and we'll see how this goes. I did a lot better this game, although they still had relatively the same amount of shots. There's obviously some bugs still there, like my keeper diving over the ball for some reason. I did a lot better though, obviously stopping that amazing one-on-one. But yeah, it's realistically wise, obviously nowhere close to it, but on the scale of actual it being fun, yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get a lot of chances, a lot of times to be the hero. But it became apparent that your own team does not share this, does not have the same amount of shots. Therefore, if you're playing as a goalkeeper on ultimate difficulty, you're just gonna ruin it for yourself, unless for some reason your team can get a goal. As you can see there, the defender stopped it on the line, just luckily. But as you can see on this video and on the last game as well, they had plenty of shots, so I decided to change it up. I decided to be the same goalkeeper, just in Chelsea. Should be a hell of a lot better standard. Obviously, it just depends on when the manager wants to play me. Again, everything's set the same. Ultimate difficulty. Let's see what happens. Obviously, they play against Man United, and unfortunately here they do lose, but they do lose in real life. So I mean, that's quite close to real life. The only weird thing is they decided to play me in the Super Cup, which really didn't make a lot of sense. So I was really pumped for this game. I was like, right, I'm going to do so much better. I'm going to wake up, I make myself a drink. But it really it shows I shouldn't be playing in the Super Cup, put it that way. But they had a lot of chances, and I know Liverpool wins this in real life at the end, but it should be 2-2, right? Or at least close to it. But if you see, this is the only chance apart from the goal they score at the end. And I mean, look at the quality of shot that Alisson has to save there compared to what I've been getting the whole time I've been on this career. Doesn't matter what team I am, doesn't matter who I'm playing, there's just shot after shot after shot. And some of them, I've actually cut this down. There's actually been a hell of a lot more shots. But yeah, it's just absolutely unbelievable. I mean, that rocket, it's the bar, literally unbelievable. But this is why it's bad in a way. I mean, great, we're doing more saves, and I mean, it does stop the board a little bit, but then you then go on to unrealistic circumstances. like, you should be doing a lot more. Like, you should be able to motivate your team every time you make a save, or you should be trying to... There should be something you can do where it makes your team do better. Because I know, as a goalkeeper myself, if I do more and more saves, my team gets motivated and tries to pay me back for it. They try and get a goal, or they try and do better. Obviously, it's not always the case, but it'd be nice just to see something reflect, maybe an extra chance or something for our team. But as you can see, Liverpool are dominating. Those are the stats at the end of the game. Chelsea has 2 shots in total, but compared to real life, you see Chelsea in total have what? That's 15 shots in total, and again Liverpool had 15 in real life. So we keep going on. They play me for some reason against Valencia. As you see, they've been on an absolutely crazy run of form without me playing. Won every single game since Liverpool, but decided to put me in goal against Valencia. So really looking forward to this at home at Chelsea. I'm not a Chelsea fan, I'm a Villa fan, but it's nice to see the stadium. But I really wanted to do well after being trounced 3-1 by Liverpool. So they just whip out everything, literally absolutely everything. I stopped that there. That would have been a nice goal for them, but wasn't meant to be because I'm in goal. But it really was just a battle of the striker versus goalkeeper. There is no defence, as you see there. No one cleared it. I stopped the first shot, no one was there. Gap between 3 of them. It's unbelievable. So again, they just keep piling on the attacks. Chelsea had 0 chance there the whole game, 0 shot on target. And the thing I did find funny, right, is I thought, bloody hell, that's so unrealistic. Yeah, look, 0 shots, they had 6 on target, but in real life, they didn't really do much better, and they actually lost the game 1-0 as well in real life. So